Hello guys and welcome back to my repaints. And the first one up is the knockoff of the Reeb TRex. And I have repainted him twice because the first time his paint was coming off for some reason. And then I have painted again, but still the paint's coming off again. Plus my paint job I think is a lot better than Reeb's, but that's just my opinion. Plus this guy was way cheaper than the Reeb too. Here's the scars I did. Like he was in a battle with another TRex. Just the other side. Here's a big one. I didn't do any other body, just his face. I also did the stand too. I just put paint, like marks on there to make it look like different colored rocks. Even the inside. And the color scheme, I don't really remember where I got it from. I did paint the teeth, but I didn't paint the tongue because I thought it looks alright to me. And that is it for that one. And I will show you the next one. Next up is the Safari LTE Masuda Ceratops. And I have to say I really love how it came out because I was afraid it wouldn't turn out too good. But it has turned out fantastic. Why is the camera not focusing? There we go. It does have like some paint scuffs, but that's alright. I have to say it turned out really good. Especially how I made the blue look like it was dripping from the frill. I'm really happy how the colors turned out. The colors behind this one, I don't really remember. I guess I just wanted to try out something new. And it has worked, to be honest. Masuda Ceratops is my favorite ceratopsian, I have to say. And I'll show you the next one. Next up is the Reeb, knockoff of the Reeb Acrocanthosaurus. And I've got him for a good price too. Way lower than the actual thing. And yes, I have repainted him twice before. The first time he was orange, and then I realized it was a little bit too bright for me, so I made it brown and then kept, this is the original I kept. Other than that, here's his battle scars I made. And here's the other side. I really like how this one turned out at the side where at his eye. His teeth, I don't think I repainted. I think I did. I know that I didn't do the tongue. Just plain white underneath. I kept this one from the before one, from the orange one. I just made it, I just put some more coats on it so it would look good. And that is it for that one. And I will go show you the next one. Next up is Safari LTE Smilodon. I have repainted. And I'm really happy how this one turned out too. It's like kind of like a snowy or an albino one. Well, half albino, whatever. And it has really turned out great. As you can tell, I painted the inside of the mouth too. And the paws. The spots too. And I decided to redo that one because the first one, the paint was off of it. Like, did not look good at all. It has been used frequently over the years by my older sister. That's why its long teeth, sorry if I'm not saying it right, are cut off because my sister cut them off when she was little. And that doesn't really bother me because it actually, I think it looks good with them like this because it looks like it like broke its teeth from prey or something. But anyway, I will continue to the next one. And the next one I was talking about is the Mojo Smilodon. I decided I kind of wanted it to look like a leopard, kinda. That's what somebody has said when I have reviewed this. And I have to agree with them, it does look like a leopard. I really like how one of the spots turned out and it turned out to be a heart. I did the inside of the mouth, but it was kind of a messy job when I did that because I couldn't exactly see. But that doesn't really matter because he's going to be looking in its mouth. But this one, my best friend Kyle, he gave me something to look off of to do, and turned out great. Now on to the last two. This is the Baryonyx I have repainted, and it is another one of my favorite figures in my collection. And as you can tell, I have repainted this one over another time, and this was before I realized I could use that method I found out a few months ago. And the paint is coming off of it. And I probably will have to fix this one. But for now, it will have to be like this. When I first did these colors, I did not realize it would look like the Baryonyx from Jurassic World, I think. I'm not sure. And I didn't realize it. I have to say it goes well with this. And I don't really have a background on this model, except it's a great model. But I'm glad I found it for a good price. The last time it was like really expensive. So I hope you like this repaint. Oh, and this is not neon, it's just dark blue. The flash makes it neon for some reason. Now onto the last one, my absolutely favorite model in my collection. Ever since it first came out, I wanted it. It was like amazing, and it still is. I have to say, my repaint job made it really good. And the paint scheme is based off of a drawing I have done, and it has turned out amazing. And I have painted the inside of its mouth. Sorry, the camera's not wanting to do anything today. And the teeth. And the feather detail I did, it come out that good. And it has, here's the tail. Just amazing. The colors came out on it great. I highly recommend this. It may be a little bit expensive, but when I got it, it wasn't as expensive. I got it for a great deal. And thank you guys for watching this.